Hey guys, what's up? My name's Todd, and today we're playing a little bit of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the Xbox 360. And it's been pretty long since I've uploaded, about 3 months. I've been struggling to feed that creative itch, and hopefully with Black Ops, something that's pretty easy to upload and fun to talk about, I can get back into it. As you can see, I'm actually jumping into my very first multiplayer game. I thought that I would record it and upload it regardless of how well I do. You're gonna see a lot of stupid looking mistakes as I'm getting killed because I don't know the map at all, and I'm not even using radar in some instances because it's been probably let's see, maybe 5 months or close to 5 months since I actually played any Call of Duty or first person shooter really. So I'm a little rusty, and as the night went on, I played it last night. Today is release day as I'm recording this. Played a decent amount of it last night with a buddy of mine. Just kind of passed the sticks back and forth, and it was fun. I like the game. So I know I haven't really played it a whole lot, but I figured I would give kind of my first impressions on the game and kind of how I feel and look at it so far. Yeah, minute 30 into the video, and I finally killed something and die immediately. Yeah, for people who are gonna say that you're better than me and all this, yeah, you are. I'm not that good. But hopefully you get some entertainment out of watching me play and talk about it. If that's the case, stick around. But as far as how it feels, and kind of the map design and stuff, and guns, and that's the kind of stuff that I really want to talk about on this video, because it's way too early really for me to give full-blown judgment on it. I mean, it's fun, I'm going to keep playing it, but as far as basic map design and stuff, I feel like they're pretty intuitive, as in when you're walking around, doors and exits and where you can climb and stuff, they all make sense. There's not really like secret areas, where people are camping out and killing people as they go by. I mean, obviously that's going to happen, but like when you see them, you're like, oh, I know how to get up there just by looking at the way this building is shaped or something along those lines. And that's, to me, that's important because map design can look clever and stuff as long as it is functional. That's when that's the important thing. Here's me just not knowing, like, if you look back at those rocks, that's out of bounds, or out of the map area. Out of bounds, oh god. But like, I had no idea. Every time I looked over there, I wasn't looking at my radar to check and see if that was like a continuation. But yeah, you'll have that. I kind of like the guns in this, although, like I said, with only a day, really, or not even a day, I probably played, I don't know, a dozen matches, maybe something like that. A few hours of play last night. All the guns seem so like similar to me because they're all like, they have I don't know how to explain this. Like, they're real guns, but they're not guns that are out yet because they're like from the future or whatever. So like you'll see like the TAR or like some shotguns with like the same prefixes, but they just have different numbers at the end. So it's like a later version of the same gun. So I imagine it'll start to make sense to me as I'm, kind of getting into the whole creative class thing, because you don't get that till, I don't know, 5th level, 6th level, something like that. So like after this first match, I was able to get that level and create my own class, but you only have access to a couple guns to start with. So I think like the MP7 is one of the starting guns, which is awesome because that was familiar to me. I used that a lot in Modern Warfare 3. So I kind of went with that, and whatever the starting weapon is, sorry, I don't know what it was called. The starting assault rifle, I should specify. But it feels good. It feels like it feels tight, like how the movement in Modern Warfare 3 is, like real snappy, and it really heeds to your button presses and analog controls and stuff like that. So you can play with a low sensitivity but still feel like it's responding immediately. And that sounds a little vague, but if you've played games like Battlefield and what was another game that Crisis, um, it had that like almost delayed feel to it, and I think that might be just 30 frames, like how that responds. See, here's me not knowing again. Oh yeah, let's jump out here. I don't know why I kept going to that section, but you can kind of hug around that wall, by the way, and get into that building from the back by sticking to the edge of the map, I found out. But yeah, control-wise, it feels really good. Damage-wise, I know a lot of people really were struggling, myself included, struggling going back to Modern Warfare damage from Black Ops, where, you know, if you're rounding a corner and you're taking fire, you probably still die due to, you know, how much damage everybody deals and how little life you feel like you have. This still feels like, you know, if you have the jump on somebody, you're still killing them. But at the same time, if they're rounding a corner, a lot of the times you have a chance to get away, which is definitely nice. That's a good, refreshing return to, you know, gameplay, I think. I like it being realistic, but at the same time, I still like it being a video game and being able to, you know, do that. As long as it's not, like Halo, I never really got into those games. I know a lot of people, I know it has a huge fan base, I just didn't really dig it. And a lot of that too is just the shields and all that stuff regenerating. Yeah, that's that lightning strike thing. I had no idea what it was. It basically is an artillery strike. It's the exact same thing as an artillery strike, but it is really good. There's somebody using it on me, as a fact. Good night. Yeah, I think that's kind of... Oh yeah, if you look up at the radar, that's kind of cool. It's what the counter UAV looks like now. They just kind of touched up on a bunch of little stuff, and you're like, oh, hey, clever, neat. You know, like, just making little changes like that, I think is cool, and it makes it fresh and interesting to me. I'm easily impressed, if you haven't noticed already. But, yeah, this is bad. Well, there's so much stuff, you know, I want to talk about, but I only got so much time. I'm hoping that, you know, this... I'll end up doing, like, the death review videos that I used to do in Black Ops a lot. I'm sure I'm going to do a lot of live commentary. I'm actually using my old microphone right now. My Astros are like, just, I don't know. I haven't recorded in a long time. Some of my settings have changed and stuff. And I dicked around with it for like a half hour and ultimately decided, whatever, I'm just going to plug this in. I do apologize if my voice sounds all like watery occasionally. I've noticed that in transitioning mics and listening to old videos and stuff. But yeah, I'm hoping you guys got the game too and you're having fun with it, because it is cool. And I know a lot of people are kind of leery about Treyarch and Black Ops. At this point, I'm just completely beyond it. You know, I feel like Treyarch does just as good a job, if not better. I think better personally, but than the Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, or whatever crew you want to call them now. So I don't know. I like it, and maybe I'll have some more information that'll come to mind in the next video that topics and stuff that I want to cover. But yeah, that's about it for this. I have a couple other videos. Hey, if you want to check those out. I had a Skyrim video that I posted a long time ago. I don't know how much more Skyrim I'll upload, but every once in a while the bug gets me and I just want to mess around and play. So I might upload some more of that. But if you're new to my channel and you have no idea what a typical video is, I have a live commentary gun game video from Black Ops from a long time ago. So I'll toss that up there for you guys to check out and maybe get a feel for kind of how I do things. I don't know. It's nothing innovative. It's just me talking. Let's get real. Yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, click subscribe. That'd be sweet. And other than that, take it easy, guys.